Alright, team, back on the road again. I'm trying to remember. We're trying to get smart plates. Yes, I know I have basic automation set up for that, but are we updating the copper area, or are we trying to upgrade that main? I don't have enough power to run that manufacturing, honestly. I think I need to beef up my power plant, because if I'm not mistaken, let me double check. I think I have this set up very inefficiently. But to be fair, I slapped all of this down just willy-nilly to get it going. 60, 30. Yeah, no, I need 2 smelters and I have 1. Alright, let me check on my smart plating, and I think I'm gonna collect some concrete and just completely redo the copper section real quick. That's gonna be the plan, Stan. Definitely gonna need to make sure I have the smart plates. I think I only have them getting manufactured here. Yeah. I think they're all getting eaten up. There we go. Stole some for building. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we'll throw the extra ones in the space elevator. That's right, I slapped you down just real quick too. I believe I can. Ooh. Fancy. Drop you in there, and we run on back. We don't have a lot in storage anyways. What's the inventory looking like? We got plenty of room in inventory, actually. 300 concrete, not bad. Definitely would like more. You're still moving stuff out, but I want more of that good stuff. We got the platform here. This is gonna be the start of. I think I want to build. Actually, not think. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a massive platform here, and I kind of want to pipe all the resources and build the factories all on a big platform here. Just to get started, I'm gonna build separate little factories, and we can pump individual resources. We might leave it the same. We might change it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. So I want a big old factory in the middle of this, getting all the resources, because I know there's gonna be Katarina and stuff out there, and sulfur and coal we're gonna need to grab for gunpowder and stuff. And I think the plan is just gonna be to ship it all here. That's right, I was getting concrete. Wrong button. There we go. Only 102? I think this is the one I was grabbing from last time that built all this. Oh, do I have a way up from here yet? Okay. Note taken. I keep trying to slide up hills, and I'm not sure why. I mean, it makes perfect sense that it wouldn't work. Let's get rid of all of you. Hold on, can I just... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hit him with a little bit of zoop. Yeah, 3, 4, I think we'll have the, well, eventually we're going to want the output here. So should I have it towards the two smelters? And then it kind of wraps around. Maybe I should try to do the manifold. I haven't been doing any fancy belt stuff recently. And I got reinforced plates now. I should do just a basic manifold setup. Okay. Try to get some better logistics going in here. And honestly, go like that. And can't I go like like so? And if we go to logistics, we go to a Mark II. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna do that real quick. 'Cause that's alright. If we go like that, does it? Yes, it does. Alright. So what if we go? You know, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to make life easier for now. Okay. Already forgot to change methods. Alright, there we go. I'll put you here. I'll put you there. Production. Smelters. Go like so. Go like so. Copper. Copper. If we grab a merger, splitter. You into there, you into there, you into there. That's right, 5. Now that. Put you here. Okay. So you're both producing 30 per minute. Let's just slap one of you down real quick. 30 per minute. 30 per minute, and you were 30 per minute. Yes, you were. Guess I could just have one making one and one making the other. Just kind of something basic for now. So go like that. Go like that. Go like that. We'll make you into wire. We'll make you into wire. And you into cable. And if we hit one with the straight, go like so, and like so. Go like so. And go like so. Wait, hold on. You produce 30 per minute, and you need 60 wire per minute. I was not paying attention to that. And you take 15 per minute. I'm not paying attention. You take 15. Okay, I'm not. Probably help if I looked at the right numbers, you know? Probably help me out just a little bit. Alrighty. If that's the case, you're producing 30, and let's double check that I actually get my numbers right here. You take 15, so that means I can run 4 constructors making copper wire. That's what I thought. I was like, what's going on here? It's the exact same as last time. So I need 4 of these making copper wire. Okay. Should I just go bang, 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 1, 2, 3, 4? I think that's what we might do. But if that's the case, maybe we move them back. Let me have it to where this is the storage container area. Organization, storage container. Go like so. And like so. Do that. Do that. Okay, there we go. Do a little. Oh, didn't mean to fall. Alright, that's cool. I always do this to myself every time. You know, I don't feel like I really want to take up a large space with this. I feel like that'd be too much. Something like this, I think. I think we're gonna move production up to the 2nd floor, maybe, and then just have them drop down to this 1st floor for access. So it will be taller, it's gonna be the first building with actual walls, which will also be, ooh, yay. Go like so. I believe that's too low, right? Yeah, so then what if we go like... wait. We'll figure out a door later. But, for now, there we go. Alright. So what if we go like so? Does that mean we can go like so? I was wondering. Can you not? Alright, fine, we'll move you out a little bit. Aye, aye, aye. I'll make you center-ish. Oh, whoopsies. Wait, no, hold on. Aren't you going the right way? No, you're not. There we go. There we go. We got it rolling. Alright, so then we can go like so. Like so and like so. And that'll take copper upstairs. You know what, we'll figure out production upstairs, so if we go like this. Guess we'll rock the stair. No, we're gonna do the. Perfect. Definitely did the math on that. You know, we don't have a lot of surface footprint after looking up here. But it is what it is. So, need 4 constructors for wire and 2 for cable. Maybe I should just have 2 down here just for wire going. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have the cable one going upstairs and the wire one staying down here. That's what we'll do. Production. Construct. Oh, wow. You know, I think I see a problem here. That should be rather easy to fix. Bang. Oh, yeah, I guess we would just have ones here because that's the roof. Oh, we don't have the inverted ramps yet. Tragic. You know, let me make sure. Let me make sure I actually want my constructors in here before I continue. Oh, yeah. You're barely sticking above the floor, aren't you? Not gonna be mad if I... Okay, you'll still work. Alright, then you'll be fine for now. Like I said, temporary. It's alright. But... That's right, we got you here. Ay. Thinking about it, probably would have been better to use this input, but you know, it is what it is. No, it's not, because we gotta use more upstairs. That's right, wire. I believe we can go like so. Yeah. Do I have to check one of the little things? Because I remember I had power problems last time as well. Okay, I think all the iron machines have stopped over there. So we can start actually hooking this up and producing this again? Okay, okay, okay. Alright, gotta remember which keys I have going. Just gonna act like I didn't do that right there. Just in case for the future, but bang. And bang. So now I have wire getting produced at maximum capacity. That's what you love to see. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Do I need to get to chopping, though? I kind of forgot about you in the background. 182, I probably should do some chopping real quick. Take a quick break from the copper building. But we have wire going now. It looks really ugly, but we'll get fancy build. We'll get fancy blocks. We'll make it look prettier. But, yeah. That's the thing we have going. We'll cut down all the trees, then cut back to the smart plating. Alright. I really want to get coal power going. Because I really want automated power. I definitely want to stop cutting trees as soon as possible. I say that while I lollygag about my copper factory. Well, I got the smart plating getting built just barely. It's hobbled together. We'll ignore that for now. All in due time. You boys got commitment issues, so we're going to be working on commitment issues, and part of that is not rushing it, alright? Just getting her done. Chop you up. And you. All you. Like how it's just like a whole AoE effect when you use it. I don't gotta... Unless I do that, I don't have to do individual bushes. Well, if he's over there, that means something interesting is over there. Maybe it's a somber sloop or something that's behind there? I don't remember, but I remember something juicy's behind there. But yeah, no, he's just hanging out over there. There's gotta be something interesting. I remember there being like... No, I think that Sam node was over here or something that's nearby. Whatever. It's been a while, I don't remember. Shorter. Oh, here's a bunch more trees. I think we'll throw this in the awesome sink. Try to get some more tickets going. I want my place to look a little bit more spruced up. What do we got? And I have to keep the lights on. I mean, not to be worrying for a tiny bit. Alright, alright. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. That's right, so I checked the smart plating. My inventory's full, but I have 50 in there. It's maxed out. Okay, well that's nice. Let me go top off my power, throw some stuff in the awesome sink, and we'll do that real quick. That's awesome sauce right there. We're gonna get out of tier 1. Definitely gonna help me out. This was leaves, the other one was wood, that's right. I didn't realize we had that much wood and leaves actually. Let me do this. There we go. That'll help your life, Israel. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's grab the smart plating, let's get rolling. I don't think it's gonna let me put over. Alright, let's do it at the official terminal since we're leaving phase 1 or tier 1. Oh no, yeah, no, it is phase 1. Bang! Real quick.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available.
Advanced power, steel production, that's what I'm talking about!
Automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Alrighty. What was the plan anyways? Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see, let's see. Ooh wee. Sent 50 plating up there. Alright, alright. Let's see what you got.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
You know, I always wondered how big those plates are, if that's what 50 gets you. Alright, let's throw some more in there. And then, alright, let's keep rolling. Keep rocking and rolling. We'll throw that in there. Keep them getting produced over there. We'll get the copper maximized, and then we'll get this, we're gonna get this little iron thing set up. We're gonna kind of have that set up just as materials to grab from for now. Have this as the actual factory where we produce smart plating and the versatile framework, and I think it's the automated wire or something. I don't know. Already forgot. But let's do this real quick. Ooh, forgot. The real fun. Now, I believe. Do you need steel stuff to make coal? I don't remember. pole power. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Vehicle transport, basic steel production, enhanced security. Okay. Alright, let's get rolling. Roll you in there. Let's go grab some more. And a matter of fact, let's go dump a bunch of stuff in here as well. Let's throw all the raw ore. We'll throw you in there as well, and then y'all as well. Screw it. Because I bet you still... Yeah, you got one ticket. One. Ooh, tragic. Why am I going this way? Honestly, I probably have more advanced reinforced plates and rotors over here, but I think I'm gonna collect these and finish the copper area first and then start filling it out. And then we also need to up the production of our reinforced plates by a lot. We're officially in tier 2, we can't be lacking like this. That's 9 smart platings. That's right, I'm supposed to go in here and steal materials out of it. 2474. 24 is actually not a lot. That's tragic. What's going on here? Ooh, y'all are getting produced painfully slow. We're definitely not getting enough screws in there. Okay. We're gonna need to produce a lot of screws. I forgot about that. I'm curious. Yeah, I know I added it to my hotbar. Just forget to do it properly. No, we'll just set it up properly over there. That's what we'll do. Well, if that's the case, that's tough. Alright, we'll go over here. Why do I feel like we have a lot of rods? Ay. Actually, there's gonna be a bunch over there too. Alright, let's get finished with this copper area. So, we're gonna need 4 constructors upstairs, I believe. Because, does the cable also do 15 per minute? No, you need 60 wire per minute. Okay. And if we go around here... Alright, you know what? No, we're not gonna keep doing this to ourselves. We're not. Alrighty. How many do you produce? 30. So I need to make 2 of these and then combine them into 1 cable producer upstairs. Okay. I see what's going on here. So I need 3 upstairs, not 4. Production, constructor. She's gonna be pumping out of there. So let's do 1, 2. And then we'll do like so. We'll grab this merge. We'll grab the merger. Turn you into cables. Turn you into wire. Turn you into wire. Okay, I gotta stop doing that when I don't leave myself room. We'll go like so. We'll do a splitter like so. Oh, whoopsies. No, you should be right. Are you in pure? I feel like the pure ones would give you 120. I feel like it was. I don't know. Maybe it's the Mark III miners or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Smoking crack. No, I'm joking. But you know what? Let's do a thing. You're at 4. Alright, fine. We'll do this the hard way. I was gonna see if I could sneak it through the ceiling, through the other floor. But if we go like so, aha, we shouldn't see any power lines sticking out. So we can go like wabang, wabang, and wabang. All we need to do is go like so and like so. Ah, perfect, okay. Actually, we need to grab you. We'll have you go like so. We'll do something extra, why not, since we're here. And then you go like so. Go like so. There we go. Now we're maxing out the copper production we got. Okay. That's what I like to see. 11, 12. Okay, okay, okay. That's what we like to see. Alright, hey, alright, hey. And then jump over here. Ah! Ooh. You know, we'll just... Nope. Nope. Throw all this in there because I don't feel like I'm lazy. I don't want to craft nothing with all that raw stuff. I mean, you only got one coupon. Oh, you can't eat berries? Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't eat berries. I feel like that was a thing before, though. I'm just being dumb. Definitely a thing before. Alright. Let me go put my berries up. And then just... go like that. Bang. So now if we're up here, and if we go like so, and like so. Come on. Do I need to get off to the side or something? What's going on here? Honestly, if that's the case, we should just go like... Man, I'm getting poor on concrete again. Ay, 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 senor. What is going on here? I'm just trying to make it. And my little concrete things are trying as hard as they can. Yeah, I just haven't unlocked clocking yet, but I say this thing also needs to be underclocked. There's not that much concrete right now going in my life. It's kind of sad. And I'm already lazy enough to have to run to this one, so I don't even want to go get another one. I'm so lazy. I'm like, I gotta go all the way over there now. Actually, hold on. Which button was it again? V, that's right. We have quartz in Katarina? Can we even mine that yet? That's right, there's one that's 200 over there. Okay. So it's up over that hill. Ah, that's right, it's on top of that hill. Did you snag everything? Yeah, I did. Alright. Almost got 300 still. Alright. Definitely gonna have to get rid of all the machines up there and redo all that. Ay, ay, ay. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, come on. You know, just don't think I'm committed enough to buy viewers yet. Sounds like a big step. That's 32. And where's my chest? There we go. We'll drop all the organic material in there. I know if I process that, though, into the protein, it will work. So, I just realized we need 1,000 smart plating. Yeah, no, there's a little pathetic setup. Ain't gonna do it. Alright, we got copper going. Let me check one of these miners real quick for the recipes, and then I think I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna clean all that up. Nope, it doesn't tell me. Well, whatever. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to go take care of something real quick, but we are back, and the plan was to clean this up, because this is just atrocious right now. Because you need 30 per minute, so plates, rods. I guess I want all you to be screws, yeah, but you're 15. I got 30 coming out into a single 15. Ooh, come on. What was I thinking here? We're just gonna completely restart that. There we go. That's what I thought. Well, that's a good thing I need to make some rotors. Maybe we're gonna do some of this manually real quick. Do we have the stuff to make rotors? I thought yeah, we do. Not enough space in inventory, that sounds about right. Alright, we'll watch this magic. We're gonna be lazy. We just slide on down here and go like so. For you, and you, and sort you, and there, sort you again. Now we have room, more stuff dropping in. That's what I'm talking about. We got it rolling again. Pick up everything over here real quick. Ooh. 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 I gotta work on my sliding. I'm flying over stuff. There we go. Ooh, swerve. What you get made? So, yeah, we're gonna have to get that constructor going. I think constructor's going a lot differently for this assembler area. I don't want to call it a mega factory because it's not gonna be that big. At least not right now. I don't know. The future factory. We'll leave it ambiguous. Definitely gonna need to figure out the setup for that. But once I actually start reading numbers instead of just throwing stuff down to produce what I need, I think things will go a lot more smoothly. And they got concrete to lay down foundations so we can get things going. I think we have a bright future ahead of us. That is an ungodly amount of screws I can make right now already. Makes sense, always got too many rods and not enough screws. So, I'm thinking, should I have 2 machines for rods, or should I just have 1 for rods and 3 for screws with how many screws we need, honestly? I feel like I always have a surplus of rods and never enough screws, so I think I'm gonna try that out this time around. Probably should look up a tutorial or something, but that takes effort. We're just gonna use our own brains and figure it out. Lights too. Oh wait. That's what I really want to be doing. Get a lot of those getting made. Because the rotor's just rods and screws. The reinforced iron plates and screws. But we're going to use a lot more reinforced iron plates than rotors right now. Because it's used in building and for supplies we have to send into the stratosphere. So yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna try to get a lot of reinforced plates going. So the focus will be mostly reinforced plates and some rotors. What is the recipe for modular plates, I wonder? Modular frames, I mean. Reinforced iron plates and just straight up iron. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of reinforced iron plates. Yeah, that's blatant. Alright, so the rods will be going to the rotors and modular frame, but the screws will be going to the rotors and the reinforced plates, which will be both combined. That means we'll be, wait, no. Okay, I see what's going on. Alright. And then we don't have the complex things to check in, so that doesn't really matter. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's make some more reinforced iron plates since we're here. I know. I didn't say I want to do any more manual crafting, but need a lot in my pocket. Especially for all this building I'm about to start doing. We'll rock out 15 for now. Alright. So we got all our furnaces here. Let's have iron plates coming out of. Alright, I hate to be this way, I really do, but we have such a wide platform, I feel like I should just do it because I can. Come on. Oh yeah, we can slide a half slab foundation in there just. No, actually, maybe not. Oh, it's gonna be like right on the line. I don't really want to scoot it over anymore though. Guess we don't need it that symmetrical. We'll scoot over it. Add. Per minute, 30 per minute, 30 per minute. So I feel like we should be good like so, and like so. To making iron plates, and then should we do 3 screws and rods? Hold on, let's do some quick math. 20, so we're getting 40 iron plates per minute. 15, we'd be getting 15 rods per minute. And we would be getting what, 120 screws per minute. So 120, 15, and 40. 20, 15, and 40. 1, 15, 40. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Sorry, I just had to shoot a text message real quick. That kind of brain wiped me. I don't even remember what numbers I had now. It was 120 screws, 15 iron rods, and 40 plates, correct? 40 plates. What do we got going here? We need 30 iron plates. We're getting 80. Oof, we need 60 screws. Hold on, we're getting 20 from here, right? Yeah. 20, 40, ugh. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about now. I'm like, shit. 25 screws. 100 per minute, 20 per minute. You know, my math ain't mathing right now. But to be fair, I think that's because I keep forgetting it's 30 rods. And then double the screws again. Instead of 120, we have 240. Maybe 240 is overkill. 240 per minute? Is that overkill though? Let's see. Because we need 100 per minute. I'm starting to not to get it at all now. So we need 160 per minute. And if we do just 4 of them, we're getting 120 per minute. So we low-key need to do 5 of them. Would be probably the most efficient way. We have 8, 5. Leaves us 3 left for rods. Meaning we'll have 45 per minute. I think that might be the case. So we'll have 45 rods per minute. You need 20. Do I need rods somewhere else? Right, I need 12. Yeah, I think that might work. Like, I need to write that down now. 5 screw 3 rods. Am I gonna remember that just sitting here trying to build all this? Ay, 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 sir. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm writing this down so I don't forget. There we go. Alrighty, this is where all these a million constructors get thrown down because I threw the iron plates off to the side. Meaning we have all this room for activity over here. Which I hate to say it, I don't feel like is a lot for what I'm about to try to pull off. So I guess let's try to start by extending this first. Because we're about to build like, what, 16 constructors? Yeah? Something like that. And that's not even the, what is it? Not even the assemblers, it's just constructors. Maybe we should move the assemblers up to this first, second floor we have. Just to make life easier, you know? That's right, I forgot there was a staircase there. I have a staircase right there. I'll keep falling off on the other side, we'll move it down. Do that. See, and now at this point, I also kind of want to just destroy all this, fill the concrete up, and have concrete sitting on top of this little pad now. Honestly, I think that might be the plan real quick. For now. There we go. Now let's run up there and see what we got popping now. Probably should hold it. There we go. Alright, yeah. A little bit of room for my concrete stuff, and then got a lot more room for the constructors. Yeah, I'm already liking the look of this a lot more. You know, I feel like we're getting professional, more professional every day, you know. Starting to get to the point where Fix-It may actually be proud of me. Hell, am I kidding? Alrighty. Organization, storage container box. Go like so. Like so, like. Will this work if I just go like this? Yes it will, yes it will. And then if I bring you down here, and honestly just dig you up right here, and we'll swap you around. Swap you around like so. Keep forgetting I changed my hotkeys or whatever it is. Ringo, get you moving and schmoving. We'll set you to concrete. And we will move some power locally over here. Like so. And now, we got concrete storage on the top side. Which makes me think, should we fix this now? Is anything coming out of you? No. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'm pretty sure it saves my tickets. If not, oof. I think I'm gonna hold off on covering up the natural walkway up there for now. But if that's the case, I think we're gonna move the awesome sink over here. Special awesome sink. Something like that. Something like that, and then we'll do... something like that. And we'll have the awesome shop up front. Boom, bada, bing. And I'm out of reinforced iron plates. Yeah. I haven't even started production yet. Oh, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. We got this, team. Go team. Because I added so many extra ones to that. Just looks so much nicer and cleaner now, you know? Certainly makes me feel better. Yeah, take all of you. I probably should take all of you as well. Since I just happen to be in the neighborhood. I'll finish the awesome sink and then we'll have to jump back to that factory and really get that going. We really need reinforced plates going. It's a must-have right now. Drop you off. Yeah, 51, that's it. Measly. Thought that was red for a second. I was confused. But, oh, you need power, don't you? Honestly. Boom, bada, bing. Let's see if you work now. Ah, you do. Is there anything I want for 2 tickets, though? I'm not really sure. Any foundations? No. Inverted ramps? That actually might be really nice. Door walls? I'm gonna be honest. I really need a lot more tickets. Because let's be real, we all know gotta get all of this, but I only got 2 tickets to drop. I feel like a broke boy right now. Who should I get next? I only got 2 tickets. I can only get 2 things. Alright, nope. Alrighty. Hey. You know what? Just because I'm curious, let's check the new copper setup. How she's doing. I also forgot I never fixed that. Since we're here and being stingy, give me back my concrete. Oh yeah, you're filling up a lot nicer. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe it's just stuck at that capacity, I'm not sure, but who knows, who knows. we go. Alrighty. Things are certainly looking a lot better now. I think it's time to get to placing the insane amount of instructors. We need 8 of these for rods, and then 5 will break off into screws, and 3 into rods. And that's why I wrote it down, because I'm already going squirrel. Alright, should I have the machines just like right here and have it running down there so the plates can just come all the way down here and connect to, maybe have them like connect to that building and then come through here and just have the whole basis of it coming down? Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. So we'll have all the rods, screws, and plates getting made on the first floor. We might slap on the second floor right above this, the same stuff. We'll see, alright. If that is the case, how far over here do we want to go? We have a lot of room. Maybe I should keep this open? I can move the concrete all the way here. I don't know, that's pretty far I feel, just for concrete. Well, it'd be nicer because it's closer. Nah, I'm getting distracted already. Well, I mean, if I make the base bigger, it means I can place them in different places. Nah. I think it's time we stop yapping and get to work, and part of that is going to be doing this. Definitely going to be doing that. We want as much room as possible for when we get to laying down. So honestly, you're coming out 30 per minute. We need to stack you up 15 per minute. So should we just have it going like so? To help me kind of visualize what's going on here. So need 2, 2, 2, 2. And honestly, I think we should just kind of stick with a manifold. Kind of, I keep saying that, but honestly, not even sure I'm using that term properly. And with how these are faced, I'd have to stagger this, or maybe stack them? Is that what I should do? Have it like boom, and then have it 1, 2, and then have it 1, and then 1, 2. Maybe. You know, yeah, let's try that out. Let's go like that. Like that. Let's go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Get rid of you, get rid of you. You know, I feel like every one of the videos always does it too high. So, you know, all the videos I'll be watching. So I'll just I feel like it just makes it better with how everything flows. Especially when you get to the other machine. So if I go like so, will you like actually work? Will you actually work? Okay, you will, that's cool. Meaning we can't go like so. And like so. And we'll have it go like bang, bang, bang. Maybe come out, come out, come out. We'll have 2, and then we'll have these up here, which can come down. Alright, cool. I'm definitely gonna have to craft more iron plates. Or more reinforced plates. This is gonna be a theme until I get this up and running, isn't it? I've made poor choices with the original setup, it seems. Alright, we got enough for 34. Let's just roll. Alrighty. I'm thinking. 'Cause we're gonna need a lot of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so we're gonna have 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top. So we split them evenly. How should we make that come down into the 8 though? I don't know if I would like to do an L pattern, maybe. Have the first 8 in an L pattern, and then have another line set up for the screws, so they all kind of come out in the same place, the rods and the screws. I'm about to need a lot of these. Let me just craft more. Oh my gosh, this is horrendous. I was finally getting the flow going, figuring out what we were gonna do. Ay, ay, ay. And then I get hit with this. Alright, screw this. I don't have the patience for this. Alrighty, so we'll just hate ourselves in 15 minutes. But real quick, just to get this all finalized and we'll do that. Oh, did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay, starting to see the vision now. So we'll have these 4 outputs here. As I save space with all this space. Honestly, I think I should just have sprawling conveyor belts just for my own amusement. I don't know. Let me stop doing this and set down the. I'm stalling. I'm honestly stalling. Let's get these constructors down. How are we gonna do this? So I want room in between them. So we'll start the first one right here. Screw it. 'Cause the plates are getting made right there. So you know what? We'll have it go like. So maybe. Gonna be enough room? I think it will be. The plan I have in mind. Or maybe like every half one or something. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? It's 5. So what if we delete that one? I feel like so, but maybe like something like this. Should we keep up the hell half movement thing over here? So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Have it go go like so, you know what I'm saying? So it wraps around. We said we need 3 rods, so these 3 could be the rods maybe, and all these could be the screws. I'm not sure, because I'm gonna have to really do some constructor work for these screws. The rods and plates being fit on either side, I'm not sure how I like that. I'd like all the points to come into one area and not be split on opposite sides. Just to help with logistics. And with this, I can delete this whole thing I have going. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Maybe in this building we'll have a conveyor level for this first starter factory. Just an area full of conveyor belts, just so they all end up in one area. Alright, we should do that. Something simple for now. I don't want it to be just one big building. I think I want it to be a series of buildings that are all connected. Yeah, so if that's gonna be it. Maybe we should leave it like this. And figure out the screw production. Because that's gonna be some math in and of itself, to be honest. Yeah. That's the case. Just gonna joink all of you. I know it feels like there's a lot of room, but I kind of want to run these belts all nice and tight, you know. Have like one here, and then 2, 3 would be like. Nope. We gotta fix that. You're supposed to be marked too. Are any of these mark 1? No? Oh, I didn't think you were. Okay. I have enough plates to do what I'm trying to do right now. Also, let's do the first. Let's do the 3 easy ones first. Oh, yeah. Or splitter here. What shape is that? Also fill you with iron rods. Actually, we'll do that in. Alright, so we have plates, we're about to have the rods getting ready to be produced. And we Can't handle this on a power network, okay. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say I better have a bunch of that. Let's change you all to iron. You're gonna produce 50 per minute. And need 10 per minute. We're gonna do some quick math real quick. Because honestly, if we just do 5 times 50, should have 475. Oh, it's not the right math at all. So we'll be producing 75 screws per minute. Is that what it is? Alright, we need 75 rods per minute. I'm tripping. We need 75 rods per minute. That's what we're producing, not what we need, but that's what we're producing. That's just 10. Splits it, goes max to 5. So if I had one and I stacked in the other one, I'd be getting 50 minutes. Okay. How many do I need for screws? I already forgot. I forgot what the plan was already. I'm trying to do too much mental math right now. Ay. Need 10 rods per minute. Okay, that's what I thought. We need 10. And we get 15. That's right. We have 50 coming out. We need 10. If we divide that by 3, we get 5s. We can combine 2 and get 10. Alright, let's try to get this going. This writing utensil's not working. I just feel like I need a visual aid for this one, trying to figure this out. We're gonna have 5 factories producing 15 rods per minute, because you produce 15. Yeah. We'll split that up into 3. We'll combine you back up into one. And then we just do like that. Something like that. Probably now that I'm drawing this up, this math ain't adding up, darn. I'm gonna have an odd stack of 5 out. But if we got rid of one... If we got rid of one, though... Then we drop the reduction down to 75. What, 50? That would be a round number. I'd ideally like bump it up to 100, to be honest. Maybe we should dedicate another machine just to screw. I have a feeling that we're not going to have enough in the long run. So if y'all go down like that. Oh lordy lord, how many screw machines am I about to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have 9 screw machines, okay. Where's another one of these needs to be... whatever it's called. So... these will also be turned into screws, but does that mean I'm going to be making enough of these per minute? I'm only going to be making 30 of these per minute then. And then 100, oof. And 60 plates. So we're making 100 screws, 60 plates, and I should have left one of those assemblers down. So I have plenty of rotors to make one. Does that mean I can finish the rotors part of this? Probably. Yeah. Should have been doing this while I did my math. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, interesting. So if I write it down, I find doing this math is a lot easier. Not even just numbers, but physically drawing it out. All the machines and the lines, how you're going to do it in the numbers. Alright. Probably where they do the websites and stuff. Aye, aye, aye. Have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm gonna have 90 screws per minute. 90 x. So 90 screws per minute, 80 plates per minute, and 30 rods per minute. Is that gonna be enough? Of course, we don't need the rods for the screws, it's just for the actual crafting recipe. Love it, but... take a look. Oh, we only need 5. Actually, we need to look in the assembler. What am I doing? Alright, let me craft one of those real quick and let me look at the recipe. We'll do some maths on top of that, see if what we're building right now is even any good for me. And then honestly, I think I might just real quick, once we get at least one screw line set up, just immediately set up in a assembler, making extra reinforced plates for me. I really need to get that automated right now. Just, you know, I'm here, we're building it. I want to make sure it's done right. Even though I'm having to handcraft a lot of these right now. And it is definitely a problem. Alright, got barely enough to eke it out again. Nope, did not mean to throw you up. Did mean to throw you up. So I need... so... producing... and what I need... this recipe over here. I'm also gonna need to build rotors. Like so. We're also gonna need the modular frame as well, of course, smart plating. Oh, I have to create the upgraded one of that to get that. Oh, no, I don't even think, that's right, I don't have those recipes unlocked yet, that's right. Not even that cool yet. Here, let's do the modular frame just for now. MF. So what we need, we only need 22 rods. Alright, so producing 30 rods does not make me feel bad at all right now. We need 50 iron rods. So of course this is just to do one assembler a pop of each, not to do multiple. Definitely gonna have to streamline this later on. I know I'm not doing this exactly right, but it's gonna be better than if I just slap together randomly. Alright, I'm gonna deal with that later. So, we got this going on. I think we should just kind of rush and continue it to get these things producing, because we're going to make enough materials to produce everything we need to, so I say we let it ride for now. Alright. Alright. That means those are going to be the only 2 iron rods I'm actually producing. All the rest of these are going to be screws. You all are already set up this rod. No. I'm gonna grab a splitter like so, It's like I definitely could have condensed this more. But I almost have all the belts set up for the plate product, or the screw iron rod production, or whatever it is. The intrusive thought now wants me to bring all this whole row back, so I'm just think I'm gonna do real quick, just to also save material since I'm broke. You know, just to keep the same line going, we'll do that, and then we'll go. That's exactly where it was. Let's bring it forward. Half a foundation. You're not exactly where you were, okay. It's bothering me now. We'll just scoot you all the way over. I don't remember if you were here, but you're here now. many machines did we had 5 over here, right? Yeah, we had 3. 1, 2, 3. Four. Dude, am I good? Can I hold my hand steady? 4. I want to slide that 5th one over here. Can we? Can we? No, not comfortably. What if they slightly scoot you up just being kind of cheeky? Or maybe, you know what? We should bite the bullet and just make these closer. I think that's also another problem I'm having. I'm trying to have these all spread way further out than I need them to be. We're gonna start right here, like so. 3, 4. 5. Yeah, that looks a lot better. There we go. So now that we have that, we can definitely scoot these splitters like so. And like so. So we can go like that, and like that. And we can still not have enough. Ay, dude. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Ay. The manual long game. You know, I'd be seeing these things, or they'd be like, reach out to me. Dog. I think the highest you kind of ever got is 3 people. I don't know about all that. I see Twitch artists in your Discord. It sounds like it's going to be involved with money. Yay. But yeah, no, so here we are. Manually crafting more screws, yay. This is what I dreamed of. Whoa. If only there was a way to automate this. Guess we can have the screws continuing to stick out in front of those. We're gonna need 9 screw machines. Get 9 of those. Put all 9 up front. I don't have enough plates for any more reinforced plates yet, but that's the issue, yeah. Only have 109. We'll do this real quick. Alright, split you up. you have no power. That sounds like something I would do to myself. Just not been collecting these, or getting these produced. That's wonderful. Wants this to be something like, makes you know, yeah, so far away with it. Maybe you linked back, maybe, I don't know. $95. 119. Before we get back to manually crafting, what do we got over here? I can't keep doing this to myself. I can't. Let you follow that, and let's let you eat some rods as well. Need more of them tokens. I need more of them tokens. Uh-oh, was it too much power or did I lose power? Yeah, too much power. Okay. Let me check my wire storage real quick. I think we might shut off the copper for now. Yeah, we got some copper preserves going. There we go. Power's back online. We definitely need coal power going. Ay. But we don't even have the stuff to build it if we got it unlocked, because I don't have my factories up and going. $35 and $32. You'll love to see it. Honestly, screw it. It's just, all it's gonna do is help, really. That's the splitter. definitely need this to help boost production. Wait, no. I do want that splitter right there. There we go. Oh yeah, that screw pumping in. Those screws pumping in are already way better. I should be kicking on any time soon now. Yes, sir. Reinforced plates are getting made. Rotors are getting made. Honestly, I would complain about that not being right, but I honestly need a lot more reinforced plates than I need rotors right now. But my Please split you again into screws, honestly. Just thinking about it now too, like, should I split these rods into screws again? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely should. I think this is a little bit of unnecessariness, but you know, we're here now. I thought I could. Okay, that's what I thought. You're also gonna be merged. you gonna split? Are you gonna do the thing where you split the materials, or you just snow? That's why. I'm like, dude, what is going on here? There we go, you're actually properly splitting now. Will you be more happy now? Oh my gosh, yes you will be. Now you're not getting enough screws. Need to add it like here. Who would have thunk? I'm out of reinforced plates. Who would have thunk? Go steal some more. Will it actually work if I do this? Does that mean to make you a Mark 1? Oh, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I know I didn't set that up right. I'm not about to. That is not what I'm concerned about. I was concerned about something over here. I don't even remember now. I only have 12 reinforced places. I come back over here. Tragic. Can I at least finish my conveyor belts? All my stuff over here. No. Okay. I'm close. Kernel immune to iron rock. I'm close to production as well. Honestly, when we get this online, our power grid's not gonna be able to support it. We're gonna have to cut off the other factory and see if it works. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. Oh, speaking of 2 hours, I gotta take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, and we are back. I would just like to say, I think it's funny that I didn't plan on, or rather, I did plan on streaming and recording today. I was kind of dreading it, new to this whole thing, and I'm being lazy, and I didn't want to commit to it. And now that I'm doing it, I don't want to stop, and I'm 2 hours in, and I'm like, I don't want to make this a long one, but I think I might. I'm just having a blast. And it's just me at home, so it's got some peace and quiet for it. I feel like it's the perfect time. Let's make an ungodly amount of screws, I guess. Forgot we were doing this part. Thanks for rethink everything I just said. Should I have a whole floor just dedicated to screws, I feel like, with how many screws and the assemblers, I guess, with just how much is going on with everything? Like, that'd be enough, honestly. Because I'm gonna have, what, like 3 assemblers? Maybe 4? And then 9 constructors? All that on one floor about the same size as this surface area? Yeah, I think that should be good. And we'll just keep it basic for now. We'll do that. Nothing crazy for now. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this last stack, and then we're gonna pick up some plates, and I guess I'll sit here and yap until we get some more reinforced plates going. I only got 1. Also got me sitting there thinking about moving all that back again, but you're gonna leave it for now. Definitely gonna come back in there and just shred everything eventually and revamp it, but just for now. Let's go grab some more plates real quick. I only want 1 running, honestly, with how it's affecting our power grid. $55 plates? Ooh-wee. Well, not sure if I got anything else for the playthrough, honestly. What else do we got going on? I'm thinking about making shorter form videos of me doing kind of projects in this world. I'll still stream it, but I'll use that to work on my editing, because right now it is atrocious since I just started learning how to do it. And uploading the VODs in full, I'm really just cutting out personal information. I'm not even cutting out anything extra wild. I'm just uploading most of it unedited, or large part of it unedited, cutting out like 10 minutes max out of 2 hours, so want to work on doing actual editing of videos and getting all that going. That's later down the road, though. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get just a consistency of this going on, and then we're gonna kind of deep dive into it, figure it out, see what's going on. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. Alrighty, so we now have a bunch. I say a bunch, it's only 55, and we need 150 for the milestone. It does not feel like a bunch of iron plates, meaning we can go like so. Are you about to make my grid super mad after thinking about that? No, something else shut off. I don't know what, but thank you. Okay, so officially, oh, it's because you don't have a recipe. Now let's turn on your recipe. Let's turn on your recipe. You're jumping up. Not really. Okay. let me grab a bunch of concrete from over here and the other one, and I think we're gonna build some walls and make a second floor. I think we're gonna make this a long one and just kind of try to get reinforced plates at least automated before we hop off for the day. Honestly, depending on how the schedule is, I feel like it's a bit redundant to do it twice in a day, but I think I might just knock out 2 sessions today. Although I really need to get on tomorrow too. Alright, we've been letting it sit for a while, so we should have... Ooh! Nice little chunk of concrete. And just, I don't have to keep running all the way around. There we go. We need a bunch of iron plates? Of course we do. Well, I think the production can handle it if we got 2 more machines going for iron plates. Oh yeah. Production will be good. 126, 127. I think we'll just cover up this side for now. Just immediately start working our way up. Almost like I'd have to make these things like a retall. I say we make a double staircase back here just to make life easier, you know? Oh yeah, we can still go like so. Can we? No. We're gonna mesh. So we'll go like we'll go like do that. I thought it was 3, okay. Oh yeah. We'll have another set of stairs back here. Also, I think we just might make it one like the rest of the ceilings around here. Oh yeah, we can cover that up now. I mean, we could do that. Also meaning we can... Just building layers up down here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we'll have a little hidden maintenance area back here, I guess. I don't know. We'll find something to do with all the dead space, but... yeah? Yeah, there we go. They're right up here. We'll have all of this up here. And here's the staircase coming up. There we go. Staircase leading up, and then back here we can literally just have like an entrance doorway. And then we'll lead back here into a maintenance area. Okay, okay. Something like that going on. Have y'all ready to be routed up here? Honestly, I say we get to building constructors. One, two, three. Yeah, no, that's where I wanted to be. You were just placed further back. That's what I thought. I was like, this thing is not right. Three, four, five. Six. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, then we'll have the assemblage in the middle. Boom. Make sure all of these 3 back here are set as well. Okay. Meaning we need to split those into 3s and then combine them into 2s. Let me make sure they're right for each other. No, they're not. Okay. I was thinking I have to extend this out 1. Well, stuff that tells me you're not gonna wanna lie. That's why you're not lined up right. I was about to say, I was like, bro, this whole thing feels way off now. A little bit more close than I'd like him to be, though. Did not mean to do that. I don't think that's gonna work. So if we go like that, we'll have the split into two, so that'll make it 10. No, I'll just split it 5, 5, 10, 5, 5. That'll be 10 right there. Alright, now we got 3 output lines. That means we just need to copy this design 2 more times. Three, 1. Right. Alright, boom, we'll go like bang bang. I'm gonna go grab more end plates, but okay. We're starting to get the vision, the idea of the picture now. Starting to see how some of these exact numbers are gonna work, you know. I think this is the most complex shenanigans I've done so far. Alright, so I've done it 2 times. I'm starting the 3rd time. I need to go like that. Also, I think I might just set up the exact same and then run belts all the way to it. So like that. The splitter. That. So it's splitter, merger. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we need to do that 2 more times? Really? No, because 2 of those at the end are just for rods. That's right. So it's just these 2. So I did do this right. Okay. And then it's 3 mergers ahead of the splitters. So. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna have the outputs for that, and they're gonna be on this side, aren't they? we can get access to either side now. We got 3 of them all the way over there, so honestly, I kind of want to shift this whole... See, this is where the blueprint would come in handy. Okay. Never really messed around with the blueprint before, so I was like, why do people love this thing so much? But after what I just had to build right there, then delete it, and realize I'm gonna have to place it down somewhere else, it makes 100% sense. It's gonna be like that. What about making it go up? What if it's in that second to last? Like if it came up through here and then it goes boom, boom, boom. Which would make this a very horrible walk-in area to just be conveyor belts. I'll have to move the entrance, but I think we'll get it going. So I need 2 splitters and 3 mergers. That. Okay. 3, 3, 3. Those are the 9 imports for the screws. Okay. And then if we go over here, we place these 2, and these 2 will be for the rods. Bang. And bang. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. So thanking. Well, so far everything looks like it's going as planned, so that's good. Get these belts routed, and honestly, I don't know if I should get off or not. It's getting pretty late. Not late in the day, but just late in the recording. We're a little over 2.5 hours in. Alright. One more. Yay. That's what I needed. More of them reinforced plates, oh so desperately. Honestly, after thinking about it, I probably could have done all this with Mark 1 belts. And then just upgraded them, although getting in between these things would have been really annoying. Maybe I should have saved the belts for that, because it only takes one reinforced plate to do that, and then... I don't think that's gonna peek through the wall because there's the foundation there. No, it will. We'll just act like that's invisible for now. What's invisible? Exactly, guys. Good job. Great work, team. Also didn't really think this one through. Oh. This looks so atrocious. Oh, it's upsetting me so much right now. Oh, that is an abomination, but it works. So I guess I'll keep my mouth shut for now. And of course I don't have enough. Why would I? Honestly, I'm gonna check over here one last time, and I think we're just gonna call it quits for the day. I might hop back online later today, and if not, I'll just do it tomorrow. Well, I got some stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, what do we got going over here? I'm tired of having to manually craft all these reinforced plates. It's killing me. There's 100 reinforced iron plates, and that's what you love to see. Honestly, should I? No, you shouldn't. You should focus on getting more reinforced plates going before you start dumping it into coal. I mean, we don't even have a generator big enough to do all that. I'm not sure. Yay, the system's filling up now. Yay. Yay. And since I have done all of that extra tedious stuff already down here, in theory I should be able just to drop all of you down like so. I really don't want to hit you, buddy. Can you just... Are you like stuck? Can you... See, I don't like doing this, man. You don't cause me no problems, I don't cause you no problems, man. But I hate to be this guy. I really... Can I get up here? Can you just kind of... Are you... Please tell me you're not... Okay. Did he just flee inside the factory? Did he just warp through a wall? No, he just actually pulled a disappearing magic trick on me. Crazy, dude. Well, I didn't want to be mean, buddy. I just want to let you know that. That was... We don't condone unnecessary bullying. Only necessary. We'll do that. Oh yeah, we're so not gonna have enough, dude. Oh my god. It takes so many reinforced iron plates to do this. But hey. At least we are now getting rods transported all up. I say screw it. We get all this just transporting up, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. I need so many reinforced plates. I didn't realize how many I was about to need. I've been just wholly unprepared. Oof. More manual crafting. I hate to say it, but I suspected this at this point. But no, I'm the one who told myself I would only hop on this world if I was streaming. I don't want any excuses for me to hop on and be like, well, I spent 30,000 hours doing all this off screen. Didn't want to get into that habit. Ay, ay, ay. This is what I'm saying. We do the shorter form content. We upload certain videos on YouTube because just... I feel like I've spent an hour out of this almost 3-hour stream now just crafting stuff with my hands. Ay, ay, ay. This is tedious to say the least. Crafting more plates. We're not even gonna have enough to do everything I want to. Just realized that. I think we're gonna do the whole first floor we're doing is tier 2 belts, and then the entire second floor is tier 1 belts, just to get it rolling. And then as we're producing reinforced iron plates, we'll go back and upgrade them because this is getting ridiculous right now. That's what we'll do. It's just I don't want to start doing tier 1s down here, then have to go back down there and try to remember which ones I upgrade and which ones aren't. Or maybe I could just finish out the screws as tier 2 and do the rest as tier 1 and then upgrade it as I go from there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. This is just atrocious right now. I'm gonna need at least 20 just to get the things down there. I'm gonna need next up. Oh, we'll cut off at 35. That should be just enough to pull off what we're trying to pull off. Honestly, give me that back. I need that. I need it. This Draco undefeated. with that, should we just say screw it and go like, yeah, we so should. Better calm down, we're about to... No, we're not about to stress this grid out. That is actually surprising. I didn't mean to build one of those. Honestly, I hate to be this guy. We need all that back. You can only do 2. We'll have you as reinforced iron plates. We need 60 screws and 30 plates. Meaning just to get you going for now. Definitely gonna come in here and get that up and going. But we're gonna go like that. We're gonna how many screws are we getting? 40. How many do you need? 60. You know what? We'll go ahead and knock a merger in there. Alright, let's get power up here now. So I feel like I should take one of these power lines underneath the mine and bring it up here. How about we press the right button, Israel? There we go. I guess everyone's gonna know my name if I keep just calling myself my name. Screw it. It's just we're starting to slip on reality now. Yay! Yay! Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. With 12 minutes to spare till 3, I think we're gonna end this at 3 hours today. I think that's gonna be the plan. But look at that. We now have iron plates doing the iron plate things. This took so unreasonably long. I feel like I'm not even happy. I'm just like, this should be this shouldn't have taken me this long, and I'm barely getting any iron plates for it. It feels. I need 30 per minute, and I'm overflowing. How much are you producing? Are you producing 60? You know, you're producing 20 per minute. What's going on here? Am I not doing my maths right? You know what? I'm not sure how that math is mathing up, but I'm happy about it. Oh, is it because I don't have enough screws? No, I should have enough as well. Yeah. Maybe my math's off, because it says we're doing... So we got 6 screws, and we're pretty much doing perfect. But we got... 40 plus 40 should be 80. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but... Whatever. Alright, so... Should I go ahead and say screw it, make another one of these just reinforced plates as well? Honestly, it's what I'm thinking right now. Just slap a merger somewhere on here. Probably not the fastest way, but how many did I need again? 15, okay. Yeah. At least now when you get producing, I won't have to sit here and wonder if something's going on or something's wrong. We can just immediately get to producing. Okay. Do something like that for now. I'll make you reinforced plates as well. Let me go steal the stack of 200 out of that thing real quick, because I'm about to need a lot of plates. Just we are not getting enough for me to feel comfortable with all this. It's taking way too long. 1, 2. Should I do 2 or 3? You know what? Let's go like this. And go like bang, bang, bang. Alrighty, if you're gonna play that game with me, okay. We'll do that. Oh, probably help if I actually set these up as well. Alright, hey. Yeah, I knew it. We have too much stuff going on. I knew it. Ugh. Alright. Is this something where I can just restart it, or do I need to turn something off? Something needs to come off. I'm not sure what I should turn off, though, you know? Or maybe we should just upgrade the power plant? Add a couple more biomass burners? You know, we'll do it the easy and lazy way. Get some greenery and let's see if we can't jump back up here real quick and get something going. That was just atrocious. Just to get it started. That's right, you craft this stuff super fast. I say, I better, dude. I was about to be like, oh, dude! I'm gonna go to chop down more. I'll just make some real quick to use. You know what? Can we just split this in half real quick, get the power grid back up and running? Let's do that. Okay. Alright, but we got reinforced iron plates getting made, and that's what matters. So, I'm happy. Because that is honestly what has been holding us back so much right now. It's insane. Did you run out of fuel or something, or did we go over power? Did we go over power again? Well, you know what? That's starting to look like a problem for tomorrow. I wonder if I ran out of fuel in my power. Ugh. Well, at least we know what it is. Need to do a big old tree chopping adventure when I get on next time. But we managed to snag 36 in that short period of time, so you know. What do they call it? Money moves. Look at that. All tier 2 on the bottom. Now we're gonna be making plates even faster. I'm not even gonna waste my plates on this anymore. Alrighty. Well, that's all for today, folks. I'll see y'all either later today or tomorrow. Not sure yet. We'll find out. Bye!